Cell phones are the most used gadgets in our daily life. What's the history of a cell phone? Well, today we will find out in this video. The history of the cell phone starts in 1973 when Nokia made its first phone, which was not a smartphone, but later in 1992 a prototype of smartphone was made by the company known as IBM Simon. With sending and receiving calls, this phone could also send and receive fax and emails. Later in 1996, Nokia 2110 was made that had a gray-scaled LCD with a resolution of 640 x 200. In 1999, Qualcomm released the PDQ smartphone with an integrated Palm PDA. In 2000, Ericsson Mobile Communication released its phone known as Ericsson R380. It was the first phone that was marketed as a smartphone. It was the first Symbian-based phone with PDA functionality and limited web browsing on a resistive touchscreen utilizing a stylus. Users could not install their own software on this device. In mid-2000s, the keyboard phones took place and hit the market by the company of Nokia and BlackBerry. In 2007, the LG Prada was the first mobile phone released with a large capacitive touchscreen. Later that year, Apple Computers introduced an iPhone. It was better than LG as it has multi-touch gestures, like for zooming into a picture and all. In 2008, the first Android phone was released by the company of HTC known as HTC Dream. It wasn't too popular till 2010 after the release of Nexus when it launched. When it launched, it dominated the smartphone market share worldwide due to its lower price and more functions. Until now, it has dominated the whole worldwide market. Well, on the other hand, Apple was also common in rich countries and all, where its recent phones were iPhone 4 and 4S. Android and iPhones were very popular due to its touch screen. Nokia, on the other hand, abandoned Symbian and started partnership with Windows Phone. It became third most popular operating system. In 2011, Samsung Galaxy Note series started, which was really mind-blowing. In 2011, the first smartphone having a fingerprint reader was released, which was Motorola Atrix 4G. This fingerprint reader was not that much reliable. In 2013, the first iPhone having a fingerprint reader was introduced. Furthermore, in that year, the phone started to develop curved screens like LG G Flex. In 2014, displays began to appear on high-end smartphones like on Note 4 and on iPhone 6 Plus with a resolution of 1440 pixels. In 2015, Sony released the Xperia Z5 Premium featuring a 4K resolution display, although only images and videos could actually be rendered at that resolution. Other technologies began to trend in 2016, including a focus on virtual reality and augmented reality experience created towards smartphones, the newly introduced USB-C Type connector, and improving the LTE technologies. New trends for smartphones display began to emerge in 2017, with both LG and Samsung releasing flagship smartphones utilizing displays with taller aspect ratio than the common 16:9 ratio, like Samsung Infinity Display, and Notch was introduced by Apple in late 2017. In 2018, the first in-display fingerprint reader was introduced by Vivo. And coming to 2019, while the Samsung has introduced OLED displays and a camera hole, and also rumors say that we will be seeing foldable phones in the mid-2019. So yeah, in this 46 years of time, phones have evolved way more than expected.